Let's take a look at the bank reconciliation copilot feature this release wave has to offer. So it's supposed to improve matching of transaction with ledger entries. You might already be familiar with the match automatically action on the bank rec page that automatically matches most bank transactions with ledger entries. We refer to this as AutoMatch. Although AutoMatch works well, the algorithm it uses can sometimes result in many unmatched transactions. Copilot uses AI technology to inspect remaining transactions and identify more matches based on the dates, amounts, and descriptions. For example, if multiple invoices were paid as one lump sum by a customer, Copilot reconciles the single bank statement line with the multiple invoice ledger entries. This feature also suggests general ledger accounts for residual bank transactions that can't be matched to any ledger entries. Copilot compares the transaction description with GL account names, suggesting the most likely GL account for it to post to. So let's take a look at how this actually works in Business Central. I have my bank account reconciliation page open, and I'm doing it for the month of March. You can see how I have this one bank fee over here. And now I know that it is not in my bank account ledger entries on the right. To take a step back and go over high level of this screen again, just in case you aren't familiar, on the left side is my bank statement lines that I have imported through Business Central, or you can have your bank account linked to Business Central. And on the right side is what is actually in Business Central in my bank account ledger entries, and I'm trying to match them both. So on the left side on my bank statement lines, this bank fee is not in Business Central. So in order for me to complete this reconciliation, I must add it into Business Central. Now we could go to Home, transfer to General Journal, enter in the account, and post in a journal. However, with this new feature, if you see Post Difference to GL account, if we click on this button, this is going to propose that we post this payment account to 67100, which is my banking fees account, and apply to the resulting entry. So you can see that Copilot is comparing the transaction description with the GL account names, suggesting the most likely GL account to post it to. So in this case, I'm going to keep it. And now if we scroll, it has hit the bank account ledger entries to my right, and it's also on the bank statement lines to my left, and you can see it's highlighted green, so they're matched. Now let's reconcile the rest with Copilot. You can see on the top, there's a button that says Reconcile with Copilot. There's already matched with ledger entries. Do you want to overwrite the existing matches? You can if you want. You can say no if you want. I'm just going to say yes in this case because we already know that that matches, so it's fine. So it's going to say 11 out of 12 lines because the 12th line we already matched together. So you can see all lines 100% are matched, and we could review the match proposals. From here, we could discard it, we could delete line, or we could keep it. So I'm going to scroll through. This looks fine. I'm going to keep it. You can now see our total difference is 0, and everything on the left is matched with everything in Business Central on the right.